Jesuit High School has established a winning tradition and has earned a reputation as a very successful football program. This success, however, has not come without criticism. Some claim the school openly recruits talented athletes from across the city.
About the recruiting issue, I think that's a claim that often occurs, and it's very frustrating to hear. I think the truth is that success recruits success. In other words, if I'm a 7th or 8th grader in the Portland area and I love football and I want to maybe get a D1 scholarship and I want to go to a school where I'm assured that they're going to have a stable coaching environment, that they have good quality coaches, not just at the varsity, but the JV and the freshman level. They have a good weightlifting program. They have coaches that cooperate, because I want to do football, but I also want to do baseball, and can I do both? If they really do their research, they're going to find, gosh, Jesuit's a great school. It answers all my needs. So why would I not want to go there? But that doesn't mean we recruit. We have a reputation of being a culture that supports the quality athlete, and so people want to come here. But that doesn't mean that Ken Potter is going out to 5th or 6th grade Pop Warner football programs and giving them his business card and saying, come to Jesuit. That's absurd.
Personally, I see Jesuit as an academic school first, and I honestly see recruiting more in schools other than Jesuit and honestly other than Central Catholic too. Like, you see the public schools that are on the rise right now that are able to practice their high school offense all the way through middle school and stuff like that. They're able to meet with the coaches, and when private school kids are playing for the public school programs in middle school, the kids are honestly being treated differently, and they're not wanted to be played as much because the coaches don't see a future in them with their high school affiliation.
So I think it is fair to recognize that there are boundary schools and there are non-boundary schools, in that if you go to Beaverton High School, you have to live in the Beaverton High School district, unless maybe there's Southridge and Westview and there's interleague transfer stuff. But we do have, I guess, in some ways an advantage over schools that don't have boundaries, because we don't have boundaries. So, but it has to be balanced by the fact that to get into Jesuit, you have to take an admissions test. You have to have good grades. You have to pay, $13,000. So there are counter arguments to that too. So there are pros and cons of being a private school. But I think it is fair to say we don't have boundaries, whereas a public school does have boundaries.
The biggest understanding is that they think it's all about winning. That's not what it's all about. What it's about is developing young men. I'd say young men and women, but there aren't very many women. And if there was one, all right, so there might be one eventually, but not yet. That's the biggest thing, is developing people of character and integrity. And if we lose sight of that, I don't want to be part of it anymore.
One thing that I've taken away from the Jesuit football program is the importance of tradition. And with a coach that has been here 25 plus years, he's done a great job of just getting guidelines set that players want to play for, and he's done a great job of making sure that players know what they're capable of doing and pushing them to their limits.
The guys that are seniors this year, when they were freshmen, yeah, they went 0-9, and it wasn't because there weren't good players in there, because there are, obviously. We just had some different holes that we couldn't fill at the time. But the other thing is, the thing that they exemplify so well is that they never gave up on themselves. All year long, every week they came out and they were ready to practice hard and prepare and do things the right way, and that carried over with them into the off season, and they kept getting better and better. What the football program means to me is multiple things. If you know, I've been connected to the program for a long time, and in multiple aspects. I've been a parent of a player, also coached a lot of guys. What it means, it's a way for us to teach the mission in a way that's different.
To me, it's a lot about brotherhood and creating relationships that will last a lifetime and that you will look back on and remember all the good times of you working hard and in the summers getting your lift on with all your buddies and creating a relationship that you'll last forever.